All right, everybody. We have some breaking news, some kind of like, I guess, breaking news. It's kind of like almost an hour old by now, but I was in the middle of a stream and, doing Thursday Night Football when this broke. But the trade that we've been kind of waiting for has finally happened, right? We knew the Panthers would be kind of sellers at the deadline here. That's, I think, November 1st-ish is roughly the date. But we kind of figured the Panthers would be, moving players. They already moved Robbie Anderson. We had our eyes on DJ Moore. You have your eyes on, obviously, Christian McCaffrey, Brian Burns, maybe Shaq Thompson. There's a number of decent players here that you would assume the Panthers would be like, all right, if we're going to rebuild, we might as well just get rid of all these like good young players or like good players we have that can net us a good haul of return of draft picks. Kind of like the Jets tried and the Dolphins tried. Kind of like, we have a bunch of good players, but we're going nowhere fast. So we might as well shed some unnecessary roster weight. And, well, now we're starting to see we seen Robbie Anderson go to the Cardinals the other night, and tonight the Panthers are trading star running back Christian McCaffrey to the San Francisco 49ers. So a lot of people might have thought the Bills, the Chiefs, the Rams, the 49ers were always there. They were always an opportunity, always a team to watch out for. And they make the move and they go and get Christian McCaffrey, who is probably the second, maybe third best running back to ever play inside of a Shanahan-styled offense after like Terrell Davis. And you know what I mean? Like, it's like a long pause, look around and go, he might be the second best. So that's going to be fun to watch with him and Deebo Samuel, Kittle. That's going to be one dynamic looking offense with a very dangerous running back with a coach who, if it wasn't just Mike McDaniel, really knows how to run the football, knows how to utilize runners, knows how to get the best out of the running back position. So this is a good trade for the 49ers. They had to give up quite the King's Haul to get him, though. I would say this is quite the number of picks to give up. The Panthers get a second-round pick, a third-round pick, and a fourth-round pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. And they also pick up a fifth-rounder in the 2024 Draft. So you're seeing a bunch of picks get moved around here. That's basically the whole middle of a draft. So the Panthers get a very good haul. It may not be a first-round pick, but again, you have to think about it like this. You now have multiple seconds, multiple thirds, and multiple fourths. You can move some of those picks around and maybe have two firsts, multiple firsts. Maybe you can move some of those fourths and get multiple thirds. It's one of those things where if you play with these picks in the right way, you can do whatever you want with like extra picks all throughout the middle of the draft. So this was a really good set of picks to get. Again, the Panthers probably aren't done trading. They've already gotten picks from Robbie Anderson, maybe not this year, but they got good picks from now they got good picks coming back from McCaffrey. And now we'll see what they could get possibly in a trade for DJ Moore, Brian Burns, or Shaq Thompson, if they were to trade any of those guys. I believe I also seen regarding McCaffrey, in terms of his contract, I think they have to pay him. The Panthers were after first round pick, but both teams okay, so it seems like. Okay, we'll go over that in a second. The Bills were not at the deal in the end. They have the chips. So I think the contract is they only owe, I remember seeing this, it's something like they owe about $670,000 left on his contract this year. And then the 49ers have to pay him $12 million, $12 million, and $12 million for the next 3 seasons, which isn't too bad for a premier running back. As long as he stays healthy, that's not that bad of a contract, especially since they're going to have like a rookie quarterback contract. So they can kind of take on the deal, take on a little bit of money. Red zone packages. Okay, so it basically sounds like if he does play tomorrow, it sounds like he's going to play Sunday. He's going to play in a red zone package. Then they'll ramp it up from there. It sounds like the Rams were. It sounds like it came down to the 49ers and the Rams. And it sounds like neither team didn't have first round picks, so the Panthers had to settle. And it looks like the Rams were the 49ers obviously were the more attractive of the packages offered, with the second, third, and a fourth in the upcoming draft, and a fifth in next year's. or in the 2024 draft. So out of all these teams, it looks like the 49ers are the big winners of the Christian McCaffrey trade. Now, who's the overall winner? Did the Panthers win with what they got in return, or did the 49ers win? It's kind of one of those things there. If he stays healthy and performs, then the 49ers got a good deal. But also the Panthers got a good deal. I think this is a mutual win. As long as he stays healthy, I don't really see how the 49ers could have lost this trade. Their offense is centered around premier running backs, and now they have one. So I guess this is a wait and see type trade, but right now I would say it's a pretty even trade so long as everybody stays healthy, and we'll see how that plays out. Let me know what you think about this trade down below in the comment section. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, all that YouTube stuff. We try to stay up to date with NFL news, big trades, big moves, weekly picks, weekly power rankings, live streams, all sorts of fun stuff to subscribe for. So consider that. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, midday, whenever you're listening. That's about it. It's a short video. So go Lions, go Tigers, go go Lions, go Tigers, go Patriots. Sorry. And I'll see you when thanks for listening. NFL news. McCaffrey is now a Niner. Crazy.